All right, we coming in a second. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Hope you're doing good. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I'm going to say it one more time after I get back onto the screen, but happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the good fathers out there. Doing what you can, doing it how you can, being great, staying amazing. Wishing y'all all the best. All right, let me come on in here. Let me come on in here. I'm still getting populated and getting ready. But this is gonna be an easy day. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Juice with the squeeze. We are back. Just gonna say that we're taking it real slow, real easy today. Things are gonna be it's gonna be a pretty good episode. Even though it's going to be one of the more chill episodes where we can really just talk and you guys can get at me one-on-one. Typically, what we're doing today is going to be a review of everything we had going on this week. I'm waiting for one thing to upload on my phone so I can get kicked off and going. But at the end, happy Father's Day. Cheers to everybody out there. Let's clink it up. I hope that you're having a blessed Father's Day. I hope that you're really enjoying yourself. I hope you're getting out there, doing something that really makes you feel happy, something that makes you feel great. Because without a doubt, this is going to be a great stream. Without a doubt. If my phone will move faster, this will be a lot quicker. But how's everybody feeling? Is everybody having a good day? Oh, my homeboy sent me a message. I don't see it. I don't know. What the heck is happening? Sorry, let me crank off the music. I start over. Sometimes the touchpad be doing its own thing. But like I said, I hope everybody is doing really well. Hope you are having a good Father's Day if you are a father. Shout out to all the fathers out there. Living good, being good, doing good things. Not just for themselves, but for everybody around them. Being that it's hard to really be a father here in America today. So I salute you guys for everything amazing that you're doing. This is just your boy. Like I said, we're back at it again. And I want us to really get into this. So without further ado, now I can get started because now I got everything working the way I want it to be working. So over this week, we have talked about AI really extensively to the point where it has gotten a little crazy because at the beginning of this week, we were just coming off the hype that, Cloud Fable was literally stricken from the table because of a government, because of the government order, right? Not like it was a coup or anything, but the government, and we literally have, if you look at the news most recently, Trump saying that he believed that a few days ago, Claude was a threat to national security. Quite literally saying that if you were using Claude, then you were probably at risk. So that's something to also think about, like, are they monitoring people because they use Claude, or but there are so many other ways of going about this nowadays that it's hard to tell what it is that they're watching, who it is they're trying to stop or do anything like that, right? So within these last 7 days, like I said, we've talked about the most powerful AI ever released that was taken away from the public. We've ended a 30-day challenge and then started a new one. So our community has really grown together, and I really hope that you guys have held on and been watching, because tonight is an honest version of how a week has gone and also how you should end your week, right? What held viewers the longest, what drove the most comments, what I'd do differently, and I'm ending every Sunday from here on out with something specific that every AI business idea AI business idea niche that nobody has built yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to come together. If you're new here, if you're somebody who just wants to talk, you'll help me pick a niche. We'll drop it down in the chat. I'll generate it live. And you'll leave with something worth sharing or a product worth going about making yourself some money. So if anybody can, drop a niche down in the chat. Drop something in the chat, guys. Oh, excuse me. Actually, let me, while I'm waiting for you guys in the chat, I want to go and drop my link in the Discord so people can come view it all. I'm going to throw it on Facebook as well. Yeah, I'm going through a lot. Like when you get ready to go and post, you want to be able to post it everywhere. I love this picture. So, like I said, if you got one, just put it in the chat. I'll be back over there in a second. Make sure that you are. Did I not change the? Sorry guys, I gotta change this. Gotta change the thumbnail because for some reason it didn't change. That's crazy. Code Cash. Let me play some background music while I'm doing this. This is the outro music. Now I made this with AI, and I'm going to show you guys how to make this right here. To do it yourself, and it's absolutely free to you. So if you like free stuff, this is the place to go. Like, you know, I give out. Oh shit. I give out free stuff quite readily. I'm moving too fast for my own self. The great thing about this, you create your own music. You ain't got to worry about no copyrights. So yeah, I got that out there. Now, if you have any bigger ideas on it, let me know. I know I'm getting not sidetracked, but it's a lot happening right now. My stuff is just not clicking the way I want it to do right now. It's about to piss me off. Okay. So we back. Okay, so I see life coaching down in the chat. Is there any other ones that we would like to do? Anybody? Just let me know. What else could we get going? Okay, so we're going to go with life coaching because that's the only one I'm seeing. If you have a niche that you want to see played out and get developed fully right here, because I see somebody just jumped in, so I want to welcome in. Thank you for coming in. What we're doing is a weekly review of everything that really happened throughout the week with AI, with what we've been doing here on live every single day. And I want to help you guys to create your own thing. Like I said, we got life coaching, but just comment a niche that you would like to see developed, right? So this is a quick and honest recap. So day 1 of this week, we talked about the Fable shutdown conversation, where most of the subscriptions this week were breaking news, plus a unique angle that was really killing the whole game, because that Mythos model was allowing people to create things absolutely insane in comparison to what we have available now. People were rebuilding some of the most memorable games and creating projects that would probably make millionaires overnight. But the way we pivoted is to try to use what we're already using to make that maximize. Tuesday, we had 6 power phrases. So what you could do is turn your stuff into sub-agents. We held a demo which held the longest running parallel framework in real time while compiling and explaining it, right? Wednesday, we went through a live viewer analyst. So we made an analyzer on how many people are actually viewing certain videos, when someone thinks that they might be featured, or when people don't leave. And we just got to it really succinctly, right? Then Thursday, I gave you guys a very rare one where I pretty much built a full product flow for you guys so that you could, start building your own money and things like that. I need to check Twitch. Is Twitch people saying anything? I'm not seeing nothing over on the Twitch side, but that's cool. I just want to make sure though. I don't like leaving nobody out. So Friday we had the challenge launch. So I showed you how to launch a product, how to get the money, how to get started, how to reach out to those leads and start to kind of build empires as far as getting at least 10K a month doing things that way. And then yesterday we had the really how you can create your own content empire and go about being strong and holding on to what you know, right? And today we are just doing a weekly review on everything that we've done so far. So right now, if you're watching this stream, I want you to tell me which day was personally most helpful for you. Drop it down in the chat, be it Monday. You can use the abbreviation, right? Here, I'll put it in the chat for you guys. Let's let me know this. Wow. Sometimes my thing just does whatever it wants to do. I swear to you. Hey, Elijah. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you. Hold on. Welcome in. Yeah, no, I mean, I try, big dog. All I'm doing is trying every day in every way, bro. So I appreciate you for coming in. Like I said, today we're going to do a review. I'm going to even review my content live in front of you guys. So, I come with weekly ideas to start talking to you guys about, and I do run it through my Claude, right? This is your first time here? You said, do you think I got sauce sticking? So listen, bro, I mean, I got a little bit of motion, but I appreciate you for coming in. If you've seen any of the older videos, so just to give you an overview, all right, bro? I teach you how to utilize AI in various different ways to start to create wealth in your life. And I'm sorry, let me turn off this sound. Getting text messages, but I want you to be able to create wealth. We try to find you ways to utilize the most free tools. Even if there aren't any free tools, I try to get you there as fast as possible. And the best thing that I can do for you is to help you to create your first product or service base, whatever it is that you're trying to do, and then I help you to scale it, right? Right now, we're just going to go through, we went through like a week review of what we've been doing, but what is it that you do that you think that nobody else does? If you want me to, I can literally go through it right now and we can get your niche up and running. Like right now, I could drop this in the chat, but it's not going to give me, I'm going to have to drop it 2 pieces. So I want you to follow along with me, right? I'm going to paste this in the chat. It's not going to let me paste everything. But copy as much as you can and then copy the rest, right? I really don't like how they limited your chat now. I get it though, so nobody's putting in big ass paragraphs. But this right here is gonna let you start making some money. So I'm pasting this in here for you, my big dog. And if you're a father, happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day. This is a freebie for the fathers out here. And it's doing weird stuff too. So you'll see the number part. You just wanna you want to cut those pieces out. Alright, cool. Alright, so if you copy all of those, this thing right here, what I'm going to do is go through Claude and create whatever it is that you're trying to make as a business, right? If you want me to, if that was too hard and you can't do it yourself, just type it in the chat for me, what you want to do, what your business is, what niche you feel like you want to follow and pursue, and then we can start running around. Going by making you your your 10K plan right now. Oh, appreciate it, big dog. I'm not a father per se either. But you know, we out here, we doing it. I'm a godfather. I definitely take care of my god kids. Not like they minds, but you know. But I'm making money so that way my kids will be able to live a luxurious life. And not to say I'm going to spoil them, because I want them to have a little bit of a hard life too, because I don't want no spoiled ass kids. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. If you can, or let me know if you can, if you were able to copy that. If you're not able to copy that, I'm about to pull it up right now live anyway. So let me go ahead and do this for you. Why did it just pull up the live? That's crazy. As you can see, we talking right there. Okay, so if you're not able to do that, because I want to go through your Pacific version of it, right? Like I said, we want to do this for the peoples then. So first of all, while I'm waiting to see if Elijah got a business plan for me or a niche you want to pursue, I can also show you what our first prompt was going to be. So where's my thing? Say 7 day. Yeah, 7 day. Elijah, dog. I'm also, if you stick around towards the end, I'm going to show you how you can make yourself some AI music. You can see here I played this is my outro music. I'm just going to give you like 30 seconds. Now wait a minute. Okay, I'm sorry. It started from the middle, and that was crazy. Okay, so now we're just gonna let this joint rock. But so as you can see, this is how I establish what we're gonna be going ahead and doing. Oh, that's the wrong prompt. But I'll give you all of these prompts too if that's what you're looking to do, so that way you can execute your own plan. So what we're gonna do is review our weekly streams first off. And this is what you gotta do with any business. Review, review, review. Let me turn it down a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and paste this. And what you should do too, depending on what platform you're gonna be trying to do this on, give it your platform. Don't be afraid, you know? So I put my own URL in here. I'm just telling you like how you get it to niche down so well for you that you don't have to play the guesswork. Because it will, Claude, as well as it is, does a lot of guesswork. AI itself will do guesswork. You still here, Elijah? Because even if you don't got one, I got one in the chat, life coaching. But I just wanted to make sure I'm catering to whoever's in the chat live. Thrive has been here, and we've done life coaching before. So actually, I think Thursday we did we live build we built a video game live. So yeah, that was a little sample of my outro song. Like I said, if you stick around, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do create your own AI music free. There's multiple ways, but then there are some platforms that are better than others. You can also get a sample. I'm going to show you 2 ways. I'll show you 2 ways, because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh, okay, now my brain is moving. Yeah. So this is how you can kind of get Claude to analyze your work and give you a better view of what you're doing, right? So while that's working, We can go back to it. Oh, it's already getting to work, right? And what you can do too, right, is go back to this one, and we can just paste up. Where's our week 2 one? Prompt 2. You don't need this word prompt 2. This is just something I made up. Okay, you working on the prompt? Okay, so my music was too low. Something is wrong with it. Let me see something. You should be able to hear it. Did you hear the claps? Oh, you know what? I took off this right here. Hold on, brother. I got you.
Yeah. Late nights, blue lights, screen glow bright. Ideas turn gold when the coast sit right. Pipeline clean, automation.
Okay, so this is the music right here. How about now?
Just dreams in a render queue. Motion graphics talking, yeah, they speak for you. Every frame money, every click brain. Building up a life that we really plan. AI tools like a co-pilot.
That's crazy. I've been coming in live and nobody been hearing the music. But I appreciate you for letting me know.
Every move calculated. No love, just grind. Future coded in a mind.
So we're gonna go with life coaching. Yeah, this is AI. Completely made. All I did was make the lyrics. 100%, bro. This is 100% AI. And you can make this like your intro music. You get no copyrights, no none of that, and completely soulful. You can even put choruses and stuff on it. There's so much AI music going out now that they signing $1 million contracts with AI. He said life coaching. Small gigs in a full on missions. Client to partner, scaling decisions. Now we building brands, not just commissions. Workflow smooth like a timeline easing. Run a dad life, no frame, freezing. Monetize skill every drop, season. Planting these seeds. So that's all you need to do right here. Put this in here. So that's the song. I'm gonna play that at the end. That's my outro music. That's my outro music. Yeah, bro. It's lit, right? I can show you the way, bro. So that's just a little extra tidbit I'm gonna throw on at the end of this. So yeah, just stick around to the end. I usually try to do 30 minutes, and we already at the 30-minute mark because we kicking it one-on-one, and that's cool by me. I don't mind going over time a little bit. Typically, these somehow always wind up being about an hour. So I'm about to stop saying 30 minutes. I'm going to just say we doing them for an hour. So we're gonna let that roll, but we're gonna also see what we got over here. So another way to do this even better, right? So it just did a review for us, right? The search didn't surface. So it didn't analyze my channel. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to show you guys how to connect everything. I forgot how I hadn't done that on here. So you go to connectors, right? With your connectors, you have all these tools. You want to manage connectors. You can add them here. So you can browse connectors. Like you can go here, see if they have YouTube, which they don't. ChatGPT does. If you're a ChatGPT person, they don't have that, right? They have all this other craziness. Like you got Zoom for Claude, which is crazy that you got Zoom but not YouTube. Things that actually make you money, right? Gamma is a good one. Lovable is also a good one. These will make you websites and things like that. But these are things that you can just connect up and get things made for you. You can even connect it with your indie jobs. I might actually do that. So that way I can see what pipeline we can work out that way. But this is something you need to make sure that whatever tools you're trying to use to do what you're... I'm echoing now, so that's because of this. So, okay, I'll turn it off until the end. But appreciate you, because I get it. So OBS is a little weird with the sounds, because it's supposed to have me separate. You know what? I could just leave this one. Is this better? Can you just hear me now? I want to test something out. because I want to be able to play the music later on without the mic like being weird. Okay, so it got so it's gonna give me breaking news. Okay, so what you're gonna tell it now is we're gonna talk to text this one, right? So now I want you to build out the scripts. I said that weird too. I definitely know. The scripts for this full next week. Make sure that you're actually scraping the web for actual new information that will highlight what we need for each every day. Make sure that we have use cases, and then if possible, find videos that correlate so that we have B-reel or something to segue into to show our viewers. Is this something to put in there? Let's stop forgetting. Boom. So this is that right there. I'm going back to the AI Businesses for Life coaching. So Elijah, what are you getting from it? Let me know, because I'm gonna help you work it out, right? If let me know if it's a product or a service based, because I'm gonna give you some other prompts. Typically, I usually tell you to come into the community, but I'm gonna give it to you because it's your first time here. Oh, and little quick side note: if you're new here, like my boy Elijah, do me this one favor. You gotta push the X on the chat for a second, hit the like button for me, hit subscribe, and then come back to the chat. I appreciate all of this. And if you feel like this will help somebody else, please share this video with any of your friends and loved ones. Let them know that they're trying to, what you're trying to do, and, you know, and how you've learned today, right? So who is the customer, right? You're a solo one-on-one life coach. You want to make $3,000 to $10,000 a month, which is exactly what I wanted them to do. So this is great. You need 8 to 15 clients who runs their sessions on Zoom. The bill's usually $150 to $400 per month. Per session. Not the influencer coach selling a 2K group program. You're working practitioner whose income is retention dependent. So you're going to have to really keep up with whoever your clients are, right? What they currently do instead? Almost nothing is secured, right? They tend to follow up between sessions and don't because it's unbilled time. The ambitious ones use generic note takers like Fathom or Otter. So what that is AI will take notes throughout your conversation, and then you can kind of do whatever with that, right? Or a coaching CRM like Paperbell Practice that handles the scheduling, invoicing, but does nothing for behavior between calls, right? So it's about keeping up connections with whoever you're doing. And this is for you, Life. For Thrive. And you want to stay connected as best as possible with whoever you're trying to work with, right? So what you want to charge is $297 as a flat rate per coaching. That's the clean entry point. Then you ladder up to $497 if you can handle more clients and you add them monthly, right? So you need to get your first. So we talked about this we talked about what is it, Thursday? No, not Thursday. It might have been yesterday. I don't remember what day, but we talked about this week. You want to scale yourself up to 8 active clients. And I'm going to actually go and look because I want to tell you the exact day to go watch. Okay, yeah. So 3 days ago, I did a video about this. So that was Thursday, actually. So You want to scale yourself up to at least 8 to 15. That will get you, that 15 mark is where you're going to be at 10K a month. Easy. Okay. Once you're getting 15 clients, making sure that you have a great breakdown. And then you're going to see, okay, so what you're going to charge is that your per client pricing is 25 to 40, 25 to $40 a month. Oh, pre-client pricing. So for people who get in early, you get that, right? Works too because it scales with your book. You're going to have a book, but it's flat and easy. You can deliver this in the first 30 days. So this you get it to the 297 once you get them locked in with you. Okay, why nobody builds this kind of system? Because it encumbers it encumbers them and is anchored to the wrong moment, right? Note takers optimize the meeting. The actual value is in coaching, the coaching that you're doing with them one-on-one, just like we're doing right here. The real value is in us having a one-on-one conversation, being able to talk about all this. Again, Elijah, if you're still in here, let me know what it is that if it's service or if it's a product base. And I can give you, if it's a product base, I can give you prompts so you can price out your products. And then I can even give you the stuff. So it was on one of my older videos, but we build out the entire thing for you. And then one of those things that I showed you with the connector is called Gamma. Gamma will create that entire ebook, or if you want to have a landing page, it'll create all that for you. And then you'll have access to be able to go ahead and pay out, get people to see that you're not just doing this to be, without putting your best foot forward is the best way I can say that. I was stumbling over my words just a bit there, but so the reason why this works though is because, you're going to be making sure your value is actually within the coaching. In the 6 days that the coach isn't in the room, that's exactly the slice that no one else owns, right? It's unsexy, like plumbing. You get the longest ingest, and what you're really doing is just keeping up a relationship. Big platforms won't text message someone because someone else voice because a brand, content, and nuance, right? But you are a solo operator with basic AI skills. So you want to structure yourself enough so that way AI handles most of the grunt work and you just have to take care of everything else that makes sure that your connection is great, that people feel like they get a good sense of that you're helping them. Because no matter what business you're doing, you have to know that you are solving somebody else's problem. Life coaching is great because what you're doing is showing them whatever it is that they're trying to do, what path to take to actually succeed. Okay, so you cut out all the fluff, all the running around, doing stuff that's not necessary. Like, for example, if you really want to get rich, this is a pure note right here. Okay, and you know what? I'll even start showing you guys this one. I want you guys to consider, if you haven't already, if you even have $150, right? This is the best investment of your time and money. I'm going to show you a website where you can literally start making hundreds of thousands of dollars quite easily. You don't have to do nothing but sign up and be able to follow directions. If you can follow directions, you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars very easily without fail. And you just have to be able to complete the work that you're saying that you can do. So I'm going to show you right now. This is something I actually held off for a long time on doing. So I hope that y'all are locked in. So you help founders with content, do it yourself. So what's funny? I actually do that same thing, but I did it in a different manner. So what I did was I took over the content for them for a month and then gave them a plan for how they could, increase their viewership and engagement. So what you got to do, right? Okay, you have a great idea, and that's actually probably a better segue than what I was doing with me taking over everything, right? Um, hold on. Sorry, guys. This is a burner. This is not the one I utilize, so just know that. I can't show you that because this is also, so a lot of this is public record, but let's just say you did media. I don't know why that's in, let's just say you did media because that's what we're talking about. So peak media. I want you to look right here. If you see my mouse, this right here is how much this contract is worth. And this was just awarded yesterday. So all you have to do is, you already doing media, you can get a $5 million contract from the federal government to do media. Literally, I've seen more amazing things, right? There was a $4 million contract that you could receive for doing a 4 minute video. A 4 minute video for some Alaskan Marine Observatory. $4 million. And you only had to make a 4 minute video. Yeah, $4 million. I think it was a 2 minute video, actually. I wish I could go back and see it. Now, some of them aren't as great, but these are people who are getting contracts that they're not reading into. But most of them, $350, right? 5 million. And you're not doing as much as you think, right? I'm giving you really sauce right here. So if you need help with this, now this is something I will. This is something that you got to pay for, but once I get you into the GovCon, what I ask for is literally pennies on the dollar to what you're already going to make. And the thing about getting a government contract, there is so little competition. Like this one here, right? They probably had to do revisions, but they've already been paid $1 million out of the $3 million. And what's even more crazier than this, even if you don't know how to do any of this stuff, you can subcontract anything out. So even if you are not good at whatever service that you're looking up, let's go with, what was it, coaching? Coaching jobs, 600,000, 500,000, 5 million just for coaching, counseling, 97,000. Even your first one can be up to 23 million. The United States government is literally the biggest seller. They buy, the biggest buyer of all time. This is absolutely insane. Actually, the Department of Defense wants counseling for $1 billion, and this got signed last year. Okay, so let's get back to what we were doing. I want you guys to see the possibilities of how much you could be making doing exactly what you're already doing, but just do it for the government. If you want to get into that paid community, we can talk about that later. I'm not here to shift you over to that, but I just want you to know that there are possibilities. So we got all of this, right? So you are creating a do it for yourself. Would you like me to build it for you, Elijah, on here? Or you want to keep it personal? Because I can do that right now. I didn't want to segue to it, but I could do that for you right now, brother. Just let me know. So what you want to do is build upon, without me saying too much. I'm just going to go ahead and talk to you guys one-on-one real fast. What you want to do from here. I'm sorry. So if I mute the mic on one, I gotta do this right here. so we don't have the echo. Okay, I'm back. Oh well, thank you. Oh my God, is that Ursa in the building? Hold on, we gotta shout out Ursa. Ursa is in the building. I haven't seen Ursa in a minute. I've been real busy. I apologize for not reaching out. I'm gonna talk to you this evening, right after stream. But make sure that you have the right security constraints, so that way whatever you're making doesn't allow for your customer base to be left vulnerable, right? There are several ways to do this, but you need to use Opus 4.8 and just tell it to secure whatever you're building. Just say that very, very simply. Don't ask it for too much. Now, there are other things you can get prompts that will touch base on certain security things, security protocols that you want to adhere to. But yeah, the best thing you can do. Oh, Ursa, you're always a blessing to be around. So I appreciate you for stopping in. No matter how you feeling, you always got a special place right here with me. With me, you are golden every single time. And I hope that we can uplift your spirits in some type of way. Ursa, if you have a business idea too, I can run it through. I'm about to go back to the page though. Let me go back to this. So send this to your first 10 coaches or map out the day. What you could also do is be the middleman, right? And make them have the best way to do a lot of this stuff. I'm about to give you some sauce to this, to be a middleman to all of the things that you're trying to do. So for example, Elijah said it perfectly. He said he wanted to pretty much make a system, right, that they can do it themselves. But why not Elijah, right? Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine, Ursa, I got you. If you have an idea, right, instead of being the person that has to execute every time, be like Adobe, be like Apple. Give people the tools to do the things that you can do amazingly, right? Build a bunch of examples and then showcase that they could do it themselves, right? So that way they purchase in and then they feel like, okay, well, I can do this, and make it easy, right? Right now, I'm involved in so many different little AI stuff that it's just like I'm pulled in so many different directions. But that's a perfect place to be if you are the person being a middleman, because instead of having that's exactly what Claude is doing. Position yourself so that you are a middleman. That's why I said the same thing with the government contracts. If you are, even if you do absolutely nothing, you could be a management company, right? With people who are making $1 million contracts. So what you do is, okay, you see how much a company would charge you to do what you're asking to do, right? So for example, if it was a 4-minute or 2-minute video that you had to make and you made $4 million, you outsource the work to a different company, ask them how much they would charge you to create this, and these are the constraints. Like you make a job description. You just make a job description, right? You create a job description, you give that to them, you see how much they're talking about, then you put a proposal where you take a percentage of that and you pay them a percentage as well. It's just that simple, right? You don't have to make 100% of the money yourself. You can segue yourself in smaller areas to then make more money, because if you can rapidly acquire multiple contracts, or if you can rapidly acquire customers that's going to use your product, then you can make ridiculous amounts of money. Now, I'm only here to teach you how to make 10K. So you just put in your idea, figure out where your market is, and then you go about it that way, right? Yeah, I was waiting for Elijah to hit back because I want to see if he wants to add to his, or if we can help him build his out. Do you want me to build out yours, bro? Would you like me to build out your would you like me to build out your damn, I don't know how to say this. Would you like me to build out your service? Is what I meant to say. Because we can do a small build out, and I can showcase you what it is that you do so well. I will obviously I'm not going to do this to steal it because I already have my hands in too much going on. Okay, we're about to go. We're about to cook it. I'm about to copy it. Okay. So what we're gonna do, right? I'm gonna delete this for now. Thank you, Thrive. We're gonna come back to yours in a second. So we need to go back to this. Okay. I'm grabbing your what you got going on right now. Copy. So I'm gonna show you what I would change to it too. So we're gonna put your niche in here like this. And again, like I said, this is absolutely yours. You can come and get me if you think I'm taking your stuff at any time, because believe me, I don't steal, but I do want to help you guys to become the greatest versions of yourself. That's literally what I have this channel for. You can see it in my description box. So now we have all of this. There was something that I had the other day. The ocean is big, man, and that's the thing. Like, you can make a crazy amount of money here, bro, and like you don't have to step on nobody's toes, because the thing that people don't really realize, it doesn't take a lot to become a millionaire, right? If you had a $1,000 product, it only takes a thousand people to give you $1,000, right? Most people already have that in followers on their Instagram. Over the course of your life, you've met 1,000 people. If you could get every one of those people to give you $1,000, you're already a millionaire, right? I've seen a guy who literally just went ahead and asked as many billionaires as he possibly could for a single dollar so he can get to $100,000. Because in the world, there's over, what is it, like 30 million multi-millionaires? So they all have enough money to give you one singular dollar. If you can get all of them to give you a dollar, then you will be right there with them, which is funny, right? If you get all the millionaires to give you a dollar, you'll be a millionaire. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do that, and then let's build out how much do you want to generate? $50K monthly? Whoa, tuna fish can be that big? Listen, I fish and I didn't even know that. Tuna fish, I do know tuna fish can get big, but I never seen a 1,500-pound tuna. Godly, I would be sick if I had to lift that, man. Okay. No, this is, I'm gonna up it 10 to 15K. We gotta shoot for the moon. 10 to 15K, and you just put /month. You don't have to put a month /monthly. Okay. Yeah, no, because we're not. That's how you can get NPCs and stuff, your skills to work for you. We want to generate per month, build out the service. What is it, a service or a tool? Service tool. Sorry. This is why I put in prompts, because it takes me to our client base. And make it a plan. Hold on, I'm about to talk to text. And make it a plan that we can scale to as high as possible. That's what we're gonna do. Got you right now, Elijah. It's gonna work on what you got going on. If you need to, I would say after this goes on, take a come back to the video later. We are at 56 minutes, so that you remember 56 minutes 47 seconds. That's around the bar park of when it's gonna start, and then take a screenshot of this. I'm gonna walk you through it, but are you using Claude? So if you're using it free, right? Because I pay it yearly. If you're using it free, you can still use this Opus 4.8. But what we're gonna do is take what we got here, and we're gonna go to another app and build out like tool itself, which is you have a bunch of options. You have emergent, you have lovable. These are things that make like very distinguished looking websites or tools. And it's going to be good for you, because if you can just put it on something they can go to easily, because you know most people want to see it and be able to play with it themselves. They want to play with that new shiny toy. Give them a place, give them a little playground, sandbox, whatever you want to call it, to play with your tool and then get the results that you're trying to give them out. So you see I just pretty much put your comment right in there. I didn't do anything else. Ursa, you have the most amazing facts. I tell you that much too. Because 1979, I wasn't even a thought. I don't even think my father, and again, happy Father's Day out there. My father wasn't worried about me and his ball sacks. You know, I'm not that old, you feel me? So, you know, he was living good. Shit, I don't even think my sisters weren't even born. My oldest sister was born, but she had a different dad, so. You know, they wasn't worried about what was going on. So here we go. Here's a breakdown. So what you're going to do is, right, here's what you text a friend. Okay. So the breakdown is this, right? You're a founder doing... So this is for people who are already making content, right? So these are people they want you to target first. So you should be targeting a founder who's already making $20K a month, who is the talent. So the install is $6,000 one time. That's what you're going to charge them. So let me break it down. I'm over here skipping around because this is what I would do myself. I skim through it, see if I like it or not. So we're going to call it the founder engine install. You can change this name. You spend 2 weeks capturing one founder's voice. You can honestly do this faster, right? I'm gonna tell you how to speed all of this up. So it says 2 weeks. If they're already generating $20K a month, you can make this even faster. All you have to do is find their social medias, get the links to their social, like their Instagram, Facebook, put that in there, because they already have their voice there. Their voice is already captured. So you already can do all of that. You don't need 2 weeks. You get the frameworks, the hooks, the brand, rules into a custom AI engine. Because if you're wasting 2 weeks on this is going to take entirely too long for you to make that first amount of money. But if you make $6,000, that's worth 2 weeks worth of work. But I want you to be able to make this as quickly as possible and to churn out as many customers as you can, because then that's how you scale it to the moon as well. So you're going to want to make sure that it follows all these rules. This is a different animal from what you do now. DFY, you are the engine. Do it for you. You install the engine, and then they already... You were there when I made the AI music, right? The episode? Because I'm about to show you how you can do that, Ursa. Let me finish this up for Elijah, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make the AI music. It's really simple and actually fun to do, because I like how to do it. So what you're going to do is, what you charge is the $6,000 one time. If that is not getting you the results you're looking for, then you can go down to 3,500, but then you gotta eventually scale yourself up to 8,000, right? Depending upon your scene, your team size and content surface area, or how many people you're working with, they offer a operating partner retainer at 2,500 a month. So if they want to keep up the system, you charge them this monthly. So they pay up front for you to do all the capturing, all the stuff that would take you. Oh, really? How do you like the Gemini version? So I'm gonna show both of those. Even though this was nothing about what we're doing, the music is really cool. I'll do Gemini first, and then I'm gonna go over to the app that I'm using as well. So hold on, I'm gonna give you a 30-second little review of my song. Why does it do this? I gotta figure out why I don't play my song the way I wanted to. Yeah, replay. Okay, here we go. Now I made this song. Tell me if you like this.
Vision on 10. Let's go.
Hold on. Gotta play it over.
Yeah.
This for you, Ursa.
AI on the side. Vision on 10.
Sorry. Okay. I got lost it for a second. So what you're gonna do right here, you don't even need to do much. You can get 2 customers and you'd be good. You'd be valid. But you're gonna go ahead and make sure that 2,500 is your monthly retainer to maintain the engine. Make sure nothing is breaking down. You add the frameworks, messaging, things that they would need to. And there's an 8 out of 10. Okay. So I mean, I don't put in the expectations when I make the music. Oh, you like it, right? Hold on, I'm gonna let the beat drop though. So yeah, this is my outro now, and that was literally just, it talks about AI and how you get into this money, right? So people have not even built this before, Elijah. I hope you're still here, right? Because most people, this is a structural blind spot. Agencies won't teach the client to fish. Instead, they're training them self-serve training them that the self-service that they can do it themselves kills them, right? So what you're really going to do is desensitize this to sales. So what I'm gonna show you too, you can make little music videos with your song as well. Now, granted, this one has a paywall, so I would just say use it once a day to get like those popping songs that get people locked in. So they're decentralized to this. Solar AI consultants can't do what you're doing right here. They know prompts. They know how a real content team operates at production volume, so their system falls apart under deadlines. The only people who can do both production are veterans. So this is how you really scale up, right? You got to tell them that you're a veteran in the game, and they're going to see it. Like once you create it, play with it a little bit, make your own thing. It says day 1 and 10 is validate, don't build, run test conversations with 12 or so followers. To be honest with you, this is another way that even if you just, Alex Hormozy talked about, I was about to grab his book, but we don't have time for all of that. You don't even need to just validate. You can start selling it, right? Because you've already been doing this service, as you were saying, you could just say, okay, well, what if I gave you this type of tool? Would you be interested in it? Then charge them that $6,000 up front. And then that takes away you from doing all this other stuff. If you get half of these, right? You get 4 of them at $6,000, you already made over $10,000 a month. You've already made over, if you can get 100%, you're already, okay, you're going AFK? Hey, respect it. So that you already know. And then the goal is to get 3 of them describing the bottleneck that they already are having, or just get them to describe the bottleneck that they have so far, and then that you can do this for them. Then after the 5 days, you do your first install, you do it live, build the engine with your first paying client, Not before. Don't. Well, I would do this before too. Charge $6,000 right there on the point. On oh, you got wireless headphones? WU. I lose my wireless headphones every time, so I stopped buying them. Like they don't cost me at least $600 to be honest with you, in total, because I would keep buying them. Right. This one client funds the month and becomes your case study. You ask them to let you record or whatever you want to, so that way you can utilize this to put on your landing page, or anywhere else where you're showcasing the product. Your first 4 or 5 clients, you want to ask if you have permission to, see their reaction and record it. Like you do a Zoom call, go live with them, so that way you can put proof to whatever it is you're making. Right. Month 2, you start installing this for more people, but 2 installs is $12,000. Your first client converts to the 2,500 retainer, and now you're at 14K a month with a 2,500 recurring, right? So now that you have 3 full customers, even if you didn't pick up anybody else, you're already making over that first initial 6,000 monthly just to keep up their content engine, right? So you stack retainers. The first month or so, you get 60% conversion. You reach 5 retainers. That's 12,500 a month. And then now every install is just the top it's just some gravy on the top. Okay. So what it's going to do now is going to tell you how you install it. So you get a voice lock. You're going to get a framework library. They even give you your conversation. You know what I'm going to do for you too? I'm going to share this to you. I'm sharing this to you right now, Elijah. If you want to just look at it instead of coming back to the video, which I would appreciate more because it just brings up my views. But instead of doing all that, I'm going to post this right here. Elijah, get this link and you can look at this one at any time. If you need to copy it, you can copy everything that was there and put it into your own workflow for you. I hope you appreciate that, big dog. So now, because I do plan on getting up out of here, I'm a little thirsty and the water's far away. Let's make this music. So Ursa was talking about Google Gemini. So we're going to make some Gemini music. And you don't have to make it in Gemini. So there's 2 ways to make it. I'm going to show you both. So you can go directly to Lyria, which is what Google uses to make the music. This is where you get a little bit more power behind the wheel of everything. So let's just say, right, we're over here. Oh, I didn't change the screen. My bad. Okay, you got it? All right, I'm actually going to delete it then because I don't want everybody looking at your stuff, man. That's for you. The message is gone. If you ain't get it when we got it, you're gone. It's gone. Okay, so yeah, now we're on Google. So what you can do is you got Lyria or you got Create Music, right? So they got 90s rap, all of this kind of stuff. We're also going to make another one. So you can, what you got to do too with it. Open sidebar. Okay. So we're going to make a rap song, Rags to Riches. So we're going to let that run right fast. While that makes lyrics, we're going to pick this version, but I think this is. Does it come with a video? See, it's created with Lyria 3. Now, this is what Lyria 3 actually looks like. Hold on. Check it out. It's going to be in Google Flow. Oh, really? Okay, hold on. If this is going to do it like that, then let's go to Google Flow. This is the other way to do it. Google Flow is the AI Labs, and I would recommend trying to use the Flow. The Flow is a great place to be. So you go Flow. Or is it Google Labs? Search Labs. Here we go. So you can go and do all of this stuff with Google now. What I'm trying to do with it though. Let me see. See, this is how you can even get finance AI powered now. So, okay, so they really just integrated into Google. So we're just gonna stay over here then. Oh, it just created the song?
Yeah, from the concrete to the gold chains, feel me? Used to have the cold sweats on the project steps, now straight count sheets and private jets. Flipped a single brick into a building with a view, my whole crew eating everything is new. Came up out the mud, now every chain is solid gold. From a story that was never meant to be told. Traded torn up kicks for the Gucci loafer stride. Got the whole damn city on my side. Yeah, we came up from the mud, now every chain is solid gold. We came up from the mud, yeah, every chain is solid gold. Go!
See, the reason why, I'm it's cool to do this, but it's just not. I want the written lyrics. Hold on. Let me just talk to text. I don't really type that much. I want the written lyrics for the song. Make it 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes long. Okay, so right. Boom. Take this whole thing. Then we're going to go to this app. Bear with me 1 second. Got to go to the next app for y'all. So we're going to go to Music Creator AI.ai. Okay. And you can generate AI music. You can even go over to AI music video and create a music video at the same time. Story music video, visualizer, photo, singing song ain't coming out yet, but like let's go with story music video. We're gonna do this whole thing. Boom, right? Oh damn, I can't. Well, I could make it with what I got, but let's just go here. So what you're gonna do to make it how you want it, right? You can do audio. You can put a prompt in here. We can go lyrics, actually. Lyrics. I can't paste it there. On lyrics, this is where we're going to paste the lyrics, sorry. So now we're going to go to styles. You go to genres. And I appreciate that, big dog. I see you right here. You can go to genre, you can go to mood, you can go to ambiance. What I would describe it to, I would put an 808 beat, right? Hip hop, lo-fi rap, boom bop, gangster rap, alternative hip hop. Let's go with old school, gangster rap. And then we're gonna go with a male voice. You can pick all of this, right? I don't need no specific instruments. And let's just say you want an 808 beat. You can go about doing a lot of this other stuff. See vocals right here. If you want to go advanced, you just change the style up, but it's all the same for real. Let me see, save this to my workspace. How do I save it? Okay, well, anyway, we're going to generate this bad boy. I mean, I should have some funds. Why y'all doing me like that? Now, you know what I'll do? They gonna play me like that. Listen, I don't pay for this stuff. Especially when I can just go like this and just say, oh, oh man, I don't know what's happening. Let me log out. I'm on the wrong one. So now we know that we signed in those two. So we're gonna sign into this. Sure. This is just because we're trying to get a sample, right? If you have something that you know you want to do, then you can go ahead and do it that way. And always check. We got 2.5. Great. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna go ahead. It's about to generate our shit. Now this is the one that made my last song that we were listening to. I'm about to show you the real work, how you get around a lot of these paywalls too. Some real coding secret stuff right now. I'm gonna let it load up because sometimes you do that. It'll change the song while you're playing it. Excuse me. So this is the good thing about this though, is these credits, they recharge every day. I guess I just did something on it yesterday that didn't let me recharge the last account I was on. I think that I optimized something on the song. Let's start playing.
Yeah. Check. You know where I started. It's a long way from the concrete, baby. Listen. Yeah. I remember days just staring at the peeling paint, praying to a God that I was hoping heard a saint. Empty fridge humming, just a bottle in the dream. Stitched up my kicks just to keep them in the scene. We were dodging sirens, sleeping with one eye open. Promises of better days, man, I was just hoping. Cold nights, hoodie up, walking through the fog, eating leftovers with the neighbor's junkyard dog. But the grit in my gut, it was sharper than a knife. Tired of the struggle, yeah, I wanted a life. So I plotted in the shadows, kept my circle real small. Waiting for the moment, standing proud, standing tall. In the mud, now I'm shining like it's golden. Everything I wanted, yeah, I finally hold it. From the rags to the riches, watch the lifestyle flip. Kept my head up high, never let the spirit slip. Yeah, we made it out. Took the long way home, Sitting on the throne, in the zone. Yeah, now the penthouse view. Look at how the city glows, silk on my back. Yeah, I'm rocking better clothes. Check the bank account, never worried about the price. I remember rationing the beans and the rice, but I don't look back, only moving to the front. Earned every.
Now just imagine I make one of these every day. Hold on, let me listen to the next one. You want to finish this one up? I'm sorry I cut it. I was just like, dang, this is that's going crazy.
Every dollar, yeah, I took the hardest brunt. Champagne toast, leather seats, feeling the breeze, took the power back. Now I'm doing as I please, but I remember the dirt, I remember the stain. That's the foundation built inside of the rain. So respect the ascent, respect how I grew from the gutter to the gold. Man, it's all brain. Started in the mud, now I'm shining like it's golden. Everything I wanted, yeah, I finally hold it. From the rags to the riches, watch the lifestyle flip. Kept my head up high, never let the spirit slip. Yeah, we made it out. Took the long way home. Sitting on the throne.
Hey, appreciate you, Elijah. You want to hear the second one? You want to hear that second rendition though? Because that's the one right there. That's going to take it to the moon. Let me check. Okay, I just gotta check Twitch. I'm waiting for Streamer U to call me because gotta get on there.
Yeah. Check. You know where I started. It's a long way from the concrete, baby. Listen.
Hold on, you stayed up all night doing what? Trying to do segments of your song, wasn't you?
I remember days just staring at the peeling paint, Praying to a God that I was hoping heard a saint. Empty fridge humming, just a bottle and a dream. Stitched up my kicks just to keep them in the scene. We were dodging sirens, sleeping with one eye open. Promises of better days, man, I was just hoping. Cold nights, hoodie up, walking through the fog, eating leftovers with the neighbor's junkyard dog. But the grit of my gut, it was sharper than a knife. Tired of the struggle, yeah, I wanted a life. So I plotted in the shadows, kept my circle real small. Waiting for the moment, standing proud, standing tall. Started in the mud, now I'm shining like it's golden. Everything I wanted, yeah, I finally hold it. From the rags to the riches, watch the lifestyle flip. Kept my head up high, never let the spirit slip. Yeah, we made it out, took the long way home.
What was funny is I was about to say, yeah, you was throwing that thing in a circle. That's exactly, I thought so. Well, wait a minute. I'm gonna have to talk to you one-on-one because you were telling me something different the last time we was on here. And that's not
a penthouse view, look at how the city glows. Silk on my back, yeah, I'm rocking better clothes. Check the bank account, never worry about the price. I remember rationing the beans and the rice, but I don't look back, only moving to the front. Earned every dollar, yeah, I took the hardest brunch. Champagne toast, leather seats, feeling the breeze. Took the power back, now I'm doing as I please. But I remember the dirt, I remember the stain. That's the foundation built inside of the rain. So respect the.
So which one do y'all think was better? Number 1 or number 2? Just so I can get a consensus real fast. I know we got mad people watching, but some of y'all ain't saying nothing. Some of y'all not saying nothing. Y'all just in here watching. Oh, now we getting replies now. Now y'all in here saying stuff. And it's split. We need tiebreakers. Sorry, my back itching. I'm happy for you, Miss Salty Cakes. It's no longer salty. Number 2 was better. I like the intro to number 2, but I feel like the fact that number 1 had that chorus, I was fucking with the chorus a little bit. The chorus was really hitting for me. Ursa, we need your opinion. Which song was better, 1 or 2? You're not a fan of rap? I respect that. It is what it is. I would just say, yeah. So Elijah, make sure that you go to musiccreator.ai. You can earn credits as well. Let me try to earn. Oh yeah, give me my free credits. Matter of fact, shit, I need to go back to that other one. How many credits I had earned? Which one is the one? Okay, yeah. Earn my credits. Get my credits up. Give me them credits. What? It say day 2. So we can make another song. Ursa, this next song is for you. What type of song do you want? Hey, listen, man. I sang. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some background knowledge about me real fast. I sang with the choir for, what was it, like 12 years. I was really good, like really good. I was the president of the men's choir from high school into college. I even got a scholarship to sing. Then I had an evil ex who put her finger in my jugular, trying to go crazy, and then crippled one of my vocal cords. So I can't sing no more. And I'm being very real. Hey man, who just deleted something? I saw one of y'all delete something. Edit James. I think I can make something like that, but give me a genre. So look, I'm about to let you pick. Like, give me a genre and give me what we want the song to be about. I'm gonna make it for you right now. Right now, Ursa. Is it possible to give the... Hold on, let me read it up here. Is it possible to give it to a... You just have to give it a theme, bro. Like, to be honest with you, YouTube is doing a lot right now. Like, you can create your own AI shorts. If you wanted like a top brain rot type of video, you can create that with YouTube. Those fruit stories where people walking around with the banana man and strawberry Ella or something like that. You can do all of that with just the AI on. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm about to show you to you right now. So let's just say you're on YouTube. You got to have your phone. So you go to YouTube, you have your phone out. Why is it on? Oh, I'm like, why is it on me? So you see this little button up here? You click this bad boy right there, and then you're going to get options to edit AI videos that you would like. You can do all of this kind of stuff with it, and then make shorts. And shorts is really killing it right now because, you know, people's attention spans is so short that you can make crazy amounts of money with just the shorts. You don't need anything else. Ursa, I need you. Calling Ursa. We want to know the genre that we want to go with. So are we doing R&B? We doing jazz? We doing hip hop? We doing EDM? What are we doing? Pop? Cause I can make it sound like Michael in this joint too. Classical? We doing funk? We asking you, Ursa. This is on you. This song goes out to you, Ursa. Okay, well, hold up. Now we got to make it a competition because I don't know if you're still typing or because I know you went outside to take a smoke break. Do you have an idea of what you want, Elijah? I can make yours too. If not, I can make both of you guys the song easy. I just change emails quick. I'm gonna change emails on this bitch. Can't stop me. Somebody, anybody. Come on, Ursa. You said you've been making AI videos. Even if you want a J-pop, right? We can do pop, J-pop. We can do whatever. Don't be scared because you're on the spot now. I'm trying to see what options. So hold on. You can also do too. Cover? Oh yeah, you can do a cover to somebody else's song.
I'm Billie Eilish. People are always trying to define me, but the only thing that defines me is my music. Welcome to Music Creator. Go make some music.
Random one? Something like This Is a Man's World. Okay, so all right, Elijah, I'm gonna do yours second because I asked Ursa this whole time. Give me the lyrics for a song that is something like This Is a Man's World. We want it to have the same soulful feel and lyric style. We only want the text version of the lyrics and then explain to me how I should prompt the sound to come out to mimic this as a cover, maybe. Let's mimic it. Elijah, if you know the name of a video, just put it in there. That should happen way too fast. Okay, boom. This is what I'm gonna put in the elements right here. Yeah, hold on. Did I get it? Have a brass section. Oh, it's about to be lit. This is about to be the most intensive song that I've created on here by far. We ain't do this before. So paste that. Let me see what we really need. Do we need everything? Let's do all of it. Fuck it. Let's do all of it. Fuck it. Put this damn thing to work. Elijah, yeah, just find me a song and I'm gonna make it. Whatever you talking about. I'm having a good time tonight. It's Sunday, it's Father's Day. And shout out to all the fathers. If you're new and you're a father watching this, shout out to you. Boom. It's about to go crazy right now. Because no matter what all of this stuff I'm doing, still gonna be 2.2 This is going to be about 2 points to generate, right? Let's go with, you want it to be a man or a woman? Because Etta James was a woman, but a man's world was what do you want? What do you want? Man or woman, or you want it to be random? I'm asking you, Ursa, real fast. Let me see some ambiance. Man, got it. Okay, we spinning your thing up right now. Let's see. This was not the main theme of today, but I'm glad that we got a lot of people. Welcome into my new folks that I just see pop in. We do this for everybody. Welcome in, twin. So we are showing you how you can generate music and really go far with this. Like I said, if you're new here and you like what you're watching, do me this one favor. Just hit the like button, hit subscribe so that you catch up with everything we got going on. We stream every single day around at 7 o'clock. Some days I'm a little later than most. Today I was a little late. That's why I say around 7. But we every day 7 p.m. is when we're supposed to go live. We made a rap song and now we're making something a little bit more soulful. Now it's already ready for me to play it, but hold on, what was that? Oh shoot, they got an album cover and okay, let's see. Oh, Ursa, you might be on to something. Might be on to something.
It's a heavy road, paved with stone and pride, in a world built by the men who kept the truth inside.
Oh, this is it.
Oh, they drew the lines, they laid the golden floor, while we were knocking softly at the heavy iron door. But look at the structure, look at what we've done. We've carried the fire to the rising of the sun. It's a man's world, so the story goes. But who fed the roots that allowed the garden to grow? Don't you see the beauty in the struggle and the strife? It's a man's world, but it's a woman's life. Yeah, it's a woman's life. Carving out the light, turning every wrong into a shimmering right.
This is the follow-up to It's a Man's World.
See the blueprints fading in the dust of yesterday. We found our own rhythm in the games they used to play, with a steady hand and a heart that couldn't bend. Where the beginning, where the middle, where the end. From the factory floor to the heights of the glass, where the diamond cut it through the history of the past. It's a man's world, so the story
Yeah, this one's going very
goes.
This will get a million views.
But
I might have
who
to
fed
post
the
this.
rules
Ursa, I'm about to put this.
that
I'm gonna
allowed
show you. I got a
the
lo-fi
garden to
channel.
grow?
I might have to put this on here.
Don't you see the beauty in the struggle and the strife? It's a man's world, but it's a woman's life. Yeah, it's a woman's life, carving out the light, turning every wrong into a
ain't gonna hold you. That could have been on the radio. Hold on, let's get the second version. I'm gonna get this one just a minute. And then we gotta make
It's a heavy road, paved with stone and pride. In a world built by the men who kept the truth inside. Oh, they drew the lines, they laid the golden floor, while we were knocking softly at the heavy iron door. But look at the structure, look at what we've done.
So I think that this one, that's a minute? That's not even a minute. Hold on. I think that this one,
We've carried the fire to the rising
but that other one, I don't know, the way that opened up, it was real good.
It's a man's world, or so the story goes.
This sounds like an ending
But
to
who
an
fed the
outro
roots
to
that
a
allowed
TV
the
show back in the day.
vine
Like
to
Good
grow?
Times.
Oh, don't you see the beauty?
Okay, that's a minute. All right, now listen, Elijah, it's on you. What we doing, big dog? What we doing? What we doing? So what you got to do, to be honest, you don't even have to have a good reference. It's really just knowing the stylization. See, this is why this one is so good, because the style part right here. Now you can do this as well on Suno. Let's try this on Suno. You can do this as well on Suno, but Suno, I don't really like how Suno be coming out sometimes. You think both of them is good? I don't know. I was loving number one, bro. Number one was like, God dang, bro. All right, yes, log me in there. So I made some music over here before, a while back before they started putting the paywall on it. Voice. Well, why the fuck would you ask me that then? Yeah, we about to put the lyrics in. So okay, Elijah though, we're gonna make a completely new song. What you got? What you got, homie? Let me know. Yeah, number one was like damn, I'm telling you, that one was like it could be on the damn radio for sure. 100,000% could be on the radio. And the good thing about that is once you get it on the radio, like I'm you know what I'm gonna do? Like I said, I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna put it on my lo-fi channel, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make shorts with it, right? Because that's how you get people now. You put it in little bite-sized shorts, they gonna love that shit. Love that shit. Elijah, you still with us? Or did you get hit with an ad? You said you like jazz too, Ursa? Let's look at some jazz styles. I just want to see what they got. Damn, I have to do it like this. Why can I? That's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna just have to paste. I'm stereotypical. Listen, I have taste, madam. Okay, I have flavor, as the good people would say. Okay, and the flavor is to savor. Elijah, you must be gone, bro, because I'm not seeing you in the comments no more. It was good to see you in here, though. I appreciate you for stopping through. Ursa, this one it might have to be to you, or did the? Let me see something. I'm gonna give him a couple more seconds. It might But look, this is how you can get some of that lo-fi vibes if you want that, right? Elijah, are you back, bro? I see the number. I'm looking at the chat numbers. I might need to start taking off. Let me know if you need me to take off these ads if they're hitting you too hard. But Elijah, let me know if you're still here, what type of song you want, because I'm gonna make a twofer for you. We're gonna do it here and in the other one. You said I'm so stereotypical. You know that was a good song. Don't try to play with me. What do you like? You like this? What you like? EDM? You a EDM listen to? You like to listen to EDM? I'm talking to you, Ursa. You like EDM? You one of them gals? Elijah, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you be all right? Hey, can you feel me? Do you be all right? I'm trying to be patient for you, brother. I said I was going to get you up out the wizzy. We way past our time. I usually would be ended by now. Ursa, if you got another idea, we're gonna do one more and I'm gonna get up out of here. I did say I need to. I'm feeling the thirst now. The thirstiness is thirsting for sure. If you're new in here watching, do me a favor, just hit the like button, hit subscribe. Honestly, know what? I'm sorry. I've been talking to myself for a second, so I don't know what you're answering to. You don't have another idea, is what you're saying? If you don't have another idea, I'm gonna play my song and we're gonna ride this one out, and I'll hit you in the Discord in a little bit. Okay, a mix of. Oh, this you don't like EDM? That's what you're saying no to. Got you. I'm understanding now. The chat is delayed for me, I guess. So, bear with me. Yeah. I figured it out. Thank you, Ursa. Elijah, if you're still here, bro, I just want to make this one last song dedicated to you for your first time coming into the stream, and we're going to do something nice for you, bro. If you're still here. You probably over there synthesizing your own music at this point. He said, let's take a random YouTube video. Bro, I don't know what random, because random is very random, bro. We can get anything from random. AI music creator, if you want to sponsor this video, though, if you would like to sponsor this video, because we've been talking about you for quite a while, we would definitely look out for you guys. We'll create some great music and we will show the world that you can be amazing as well. So shout out AI music creator. Let them sponsor this video so that way we can create some nice stuff. Okay, Ursa, we're going to go with a jazz song. I'm about to look up something real fast, though. Okay. I'm just gonna take exactly what you said. I'm not even gonna try. Like, I'm not trying to be lazy, but that's a lot. Like, I don't know how to prompt it. I'm just gonna say. We about to take exactly that and put it into. So we're gonna make the lyrics first. This is how you do it, right? This is how you do it. As a matter of fact, boom. I don't know why I got all of this up here, but fuck it. So we about to get it. Elijah, if you're still in here with us, bro, appreciate you for sticking around. I know you probably working, so that way you can start making that money. Okay. The shadow and the spark, that's what it's going to be called. You cool with that, Ursa? The shadow and the spark. I actually like that, actually. Title is this. And I'm gonna put that little prompt in there too, just in case. So we're gonna do it on both. Do we need to? Yeah, we need to get another email already. Log that shit out. Oh no, it's not that one anymore. We're gonna go with this right there. I'm glad you're cool with it, Ursa. I'm glad you're cool with what I plan to do with the shenanigans right now. And I'm sorry, I got all this stuff going on. I keep it messy. Oh yeah, this sounds actually good. I'm gonna have to put this in the prompt too. And then we're gonna use Suno as well. And then did I need to put this in the style? Let me try this here. Because I don't want this to mess up. I want this to be great. Yeah, that's all lyrics, so. Let's do this. Control. That's fine then. So we're doing that one. And let's try this over here on Suno as well. I don't know what we're going to get, Ursa. But I'm hoping it's going to be amazing, for sure. I would say now I can't reference them directly, but I don't really care. Okay, well, create it though. That's crazy that they just started doing its own thing. Let's go back into this one. This one is better anyway. Ooh. Okay, well, that's easy. Rewrite the styles part of this without using the names of the artists, but using just the, I can just, I know what to do. Let's go up in here where we say this is gone. Just can't have their names up in there. Okay, let's try it now. We back up. If Elijah, if you still in here, I was waiting on you, big dog, to make this one last one. Where the hell am I see the songs at? Okay, here we go. Oh, so they did make it already? Hold on. I don't know if I like this joint. Ooh, I put a man. Shit. This is doing too much.
The sun went down, left a chill upon the floor. I don't hear your footsteps coming through the door. It's quiet and
Oh, that's crazy. It just stopped. Now this is better. This one right here.
the sun went
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that cutoff.
left a chill upon the floor.
Oh, this the whole rhythm is
I
not.
don't hear your footsteps coming through the door. It's quiet in the hallway. It's quiet in my head. Just the ghosts of all the words that we left unsaid. It's a lonesome kind of shadow stretching out.
Okay. I don't know about this one. This one I'm gonna be mad about because I accidentally left it on male voice. So I apologize, Ursa, for this not being what we expected it to be, but let's listen to it. Give it a 30-second listen too. Now this one might be exceptional. Let's give it a second.
The sun went down, left a chill upon the floor. I don't hear your footsteps coming through the door. It's quiet in the hallway. It's quiet in my head. Just the ghosts of all the words that we left unsaid. It's a lonesome kind of shadow stretching out so wide, but there's a flicker in the furnace.
Okay, let's listen to the second one. I like that one better than the last two, but let's see. Trying to give it some of that action. This one. No, it's doing too much now. It started off well.
The sun went down, left a chill upon the floor.
Yeah, no, I don't know about this one, Ursa. I don't know about this one, but if you want to generate music using AI and you like how the music created AI, I think that this is way better than Suno. I think that the results come out a lot better if you are particularly knowing what you want and you get a full song that you can download, which you can't do with the other ones. So, you know, just something to think about. Got our two coins. Got to get them coins. How did you like either of these two, Ursa? Because we're about to close out shop. I hope Sorry, gotta start that over. Hold on, let me. Gotta.
This
This
is
is
crazy.
crazy how this works. So I'm gonna start this all over again. Let me know if you guys have learned anything this week on how to make money, how to earn, and to grow with using AI. I am here for you guys. It's crazy because I had said a lot, but I'm here for you guys. If you want to fast track this, if you don't want to watch all these hour-long videos and you just want to get to how you can execute, drop down in my description box right now in this video, and you'll see a $0 to $1,000 fast track, which will teach you how to get to the money as fast as possible. Or you can join my community where we run through whatever it is, the topic niche that you're trying to generate wealth from, and how you can zero in on what you need to do. You just need to follow directions. Do not fight it. Just do exactly what they're saying. Get yourself to the point where you are creating wealth for yourself, and then grab the bag, and then you can do other things. So without further ado, I just want to say to all my people out there, live as long as you want, never want as long as you live, and always squeeze the best juice out of life. Peace.